D stands for both deadline and dropouts.
Yeah, effective today, students in the Bluegrass can no longer leave high school at the age of 16. The dropout age has been bumped up a couple of years. And Local 12 News reporter Jeff Hirsch joins us now from the newsroom with how the new law could, at least in some cases, maybe backfire. Jeff?
Yes, you know, they say the road to you-know-where is paved with good intentions. Well, good intentions meet unintended consequences.
How do I get rid of that?
The Newport Adult Learning Center is a place where high school dropouts can get their high school equivalency diplomas, their GEDs. Before today, you could drop out at age 16, but now Kentucky law raises that to 18, and the schools are supposed to track down 16 and 17-year-olds who have left and bring them back. But for GED students like 17-year-old Hunter Hansen, that's not a good option.
Not very realistic at all.
Hansen has a 2-year-old child, another on the way. He's engaged, and he has a job. The flexible hours of GED classes let him earn and learn at the same time.
I'm not able to provide for my family doing full-time schooling, you know what I mean? I can't go back to high school and do schooling 7 hours a day and try to pick up a part-time job. It just wouldn't work.
Okay, here's the tricky one.
The head of the Learning Center says the intent of the new state law is good.
16 and 17-year-olds belong in high school.
But she says there needs to be flexibility, particularly for students like Hansen who are close to getting their GEDs and would actually be hurt by forcing them back to, say, 10th grade.
Because there's a reason they may have left high school. It may not have been a great reason, may not be a reason I agreed with, but there's a reason why they left. I want to be there for those students that fall through the cracks. I want to be there for the students that need to have an alternative and to help them be successful.
Once I get my GED and put it behind me, that's my key to my next step in education, to college. Or I can't just, shoot out of being a dropout in high school and go straight to college. So this actually helps me being able to work and being prepared for my future at the same time.
Now, the law impacts thousands of 16 and 17-year-olds in Kentucky, although the Newport City School District has a 1-year extension. Now, for students from all other northern Kentucky districts, including students like Hunter Hansen, on paper at least, they're supposed to go back to high school. But the sense is it's both difficult and pointless for the school system to go after teens who nearly have their GEDs, so someone like Hansen should be able to finish the GED by the end of the summer and get on with life. Back to you.
Jeff, aren't we even talking about enforcement being extremely difficult on something like this?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, you got to go find them, and then you got to force them back, and if they don't want to go back, you have to go to court. So it's really more aimed at people in the future who are, let's say, are now 15 3/4 and are thinking about it, and okay, now you can't do it, as opposed to let's go to who knows where and drag these kids back.
All right, Jeff, thanks very much. If you would like to learn more about the free GED classes, and you can be older than 18, you can go to local12.com, click on that Get It button, and find out a little bit more about the other free offerings, such as prep classes for military entrance tests.